Today's date is June 23rd, 2026. Basically quarter afternoon. Let me double check the time. Yeah, alright. Quarter afternoon. Well, government. When one citizen of the same nation breaks law towards another citizen at different levels of definition of, because we have three definitions of broken laws within this nation. And with how smart you do know I actually am, let's say we got misdemeanors, we got federal offenses, and treasonous laws, which means our foundational freedoms and rights, if broken towards anyone, either foreign or domestic, is treason of being traitors, especially of doing it from one citizen to another of the same title of American, especially on American soil. Well, and there's 300 and what? Oh no, yeah, 312 to 314 different nations. They all have treasonous laws within those borders of their nations. Well, anyways, with how smart you do know I am, and like I said earlier in this video, breaking law towards someone else of the same citizenshipness can be looked at as espionage. Well, you know how you counter espionage from one citizen to the next of one performing towards the other one? You just stay within boundary law. So stop doing so towards any American, including me, especially with you knowing. Let's say it was take the first 19 years of my life, and then it's been 25 years since 2001. You haven't had enough time to review the first 19, 20 years of my life, right? Of that 25 years since 2001, right? No, you have. So that means you absolutely know I've always been in boundary law. That absolutely proves you performing treason of stalking me at the federal level especially, and not exposing the actual truth, which you do know of, is considered as espionage of those broken laws directed towards me, and all I have to do is stay within boundary of law to counter it. You don't believe so? Then why am I still right here, right now? Because you know it's absolute truth when one individual of the same citizenship of another individual of that same citizenship of a nation does so towards another is called actually espionage. To try to screw up the individual to make them fall flat on their face in a metaphorical sense and act out. Well, all you have to do is not act out, stay within boundary law, and look at that. You countered the espionage directed towards oneself. Toodaloo. Oh, but you're going to want to stop doing so. First and second branch, which means for the first branch, that's the federal level. Second branch is at the state levels and courthouses. The third branch is actually the public or the citizens, which is actually the government actually. You're supposed to serve and protect and represent the first and second branch to the world, representing and serving and protect us with actually informing us properly and truthfully, especially with freedom of press. Once again, you're going to want to stop doing so. Toodaloo.